Alright, hello everybody. We are deep in the neighborhood, well maybe not that deep, but not in center city today. Allentown or Bethlehem. We're out in the neighborhoods and out taking a walk today. I have my new little handy dandy walking stick slash monopod slash 6 fucking feet stick. In case somebody wants to get a little close, it does retract and you can whack at them with it. Oh, whack them. You can off them. You can whack them off them, I guess. I don't know. But I kind of came this way on purpose. I wanted to check out this church. I've walked by here several times, many times, and I've always thought it was a cool shape. Reminds me now for the first time, I'll move around here a little bit, of like a nun's habit. The thing she wears on her head. I went to Catholic school as a kid. You'd think I'd remember that, but I don't know what they call it exactly. But my point is, besides that though, it's just a cool shape. Looks kind of like a always reminds me of like a skateboarding ramp, or like you drop in up there and you're there's no lip on it, but still kind of has that vibe to it to me. We'll walk around, take a little look from out here. Looks like, I don't know, offices, or used to be school or something here. I don't remember the name. I want to say St. Mary's, but everything's St. Mary's when you don't know the name of a church. Yeah, so just kind of, I like the style. Hopefully we can see something what year it was built. It always, like I said, it's neat. You know, they didn't just go with the ordinary on this one. And, you know, we saw the other day when I was waiting for the bus, there was that old 1904 church, kind of castle-like. This one, you know, if I were to guess, I'm looking for some kind of like, you know, stone that marks, you know, the year. I don't know, 40s, 60s, somewhere in there is my guess. Just the red brick look. I don't know, just my guess. This is the style that it's built in. Doesn't really have necessarily super modern look. Kind of I don't know, I like it though. Jaunt up the hill here. St. Paul's Anglican Church is the name of this. So now you know. Christmas Eve, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. and Christmas Day is 9 a.m. So you got them, you got those kids, you know, you might want to hit that Christmas Eve mass, so you don't have to, you know, have them begging at you. This is your church to go to Christmas Day mass. But yeah, it's a cool church. As I said, just gonna do a quick little walk by here. And I don't know, like a keel of a ship almost, I'm reminded, but not really. I don't know, but it stands out, and maybe one day I'll do a little more research, maybe come down, speak with some people, and see if they'll tell me more. Usually I find most people are nice. You approach them nicely and genuinely about what you know, if you have a question, ask your question. It's pretty much that simple. I think sometimes it throws people off when you're straightforward and, hey, when was your church built? I mean, don't just come out like a robot, but like, you know, hey, my name is so-and-so. You know, I like walking around looking at churches and buildings, other things, you know, they catch my eye. Tell me about your place. You know, they can tell you to F off. I don't think that would happen here. But, you know, my point is, they can say no. They have every right to, you know, just like I have every right to ask. But my point is, I don't know, there's a lot to know about church. And it's interesting, you know, where I grew up originally in Philadelphia, it was Roxbury, Mediolank area, there was like every other block had its own church, it seemed. They were mostly, from what I recall, Catholic churches, but they were based mostly upon ethnicity. There was Holy Family. I think that I went there. We were more of a German descent, so German Pole, but I don't know. That's where we went. There was St. Lucy's. That was where my Italian friend who lived up the block went. There was others, you know, what the hell is this? Hungarian, Ukrainian, I don't know. But like, my point is, it was very segregated by ethnicity at that time, which for our generation, I'm 47 years old, it really didn't seem like, I was like, all right, this seemed like the thing to do. But, you know, we never really felt that same char. I mean, some people did. I mean, I gotta say, my friends that went to St. Lucy's, if Rocky came on, like, Jesus, there's 3 brothers, but what was it, Mark, Michael, and Vincent was the older one. But yeah, if Rocky came on, man, look out that day. Any sport you played with them, any game, any this, any that, they were fired up. They were ready to go. They had the eye of the tiger. So yeah, it was funny though. I think it was a great spot to grow up, actually, in that way, is you were exposed to a lot of different versions of ethnic pride in a good way. Like, everybody was proud. You know, my grandfather was Polish on one side, proud to be Polish. You know, everybody, and it's, you know, nobody really, at least in my friends or anything like that, really cared in a negative way. Being Polish kids for some reason, not Polish, but there was always a lot of Polish jokes going around, and you know, even though my last name isn't the Polish part of my background or whatever, you know, I was called Polak for a while, and that was fine. It was jokey, hey Polak, but you know, we, you know, called each other all kinds of names, so Polak was really the least of the concerns. So yeah, I need to look at my clock so I can actually see when my clock, how fucking old am I, when these bells are going to go off. I don't know if you heard that, but another nice bell. It's another nice thing in Allentown, and I've noticed it more here, but just the church bells, you know, you can hear them going off, and you know, the hourly ones are nice. I think there's ones like on Sunday or other times at night, whenever you can hear them and they're playing like full songs. So yeah, it's just a nice, even if you're not a religious person, it's just I don't know, let's go that way. It's nice. All right, so we'll continue our way down this way today. Turn this corner, and I think that'll be it for today. Just a quick little tour there. Needed to get out, test my new walking stick. Got a new vest. Wanted to give that a whirl, see how I'm doing in that. It's a cold day today. It's like 29 degrees when I left the house, and doesn't feel like it's getting much warmer. So it's a good day to test everything. Slippery conditions out here. You know, it's so good to get an extra point of contact on the ground in case things get slippery. Just want to get past these. This guy here grows some nice lettuce. I walk by in the summertime. I'm a gardener, in case you haven't seen the videos on my channel. But this guy here, he grows a lot of nice lettuce, auto-watered, really beautiful stuff. I remember walking by a couple times and seeing it. Met him once. Very nice guy. You know, if you have a garden in my neighborhood and I see it, you're automatically my friend. It's like I'm a 5-year-old kid. It doesn't matter. Oh, my friend down there with a garden. I don't even have to meet you. You're my friend if you have a garden. So that's kind of how I feel about it anyway. Hills. There are ways to sneak around these hills. It's interesting in this. If I went 2 blocks up, I'd be walking up a really steep hill. I can go this way, it's kind of level, and then I can sneak up a less. It just, I don't know how it works out. It feels like you're in some weird, like, what's his name? Escher painting, picture, drawing, whatever. Somehow, like, you can go up 1 block and, you know, say if you have to walk up a big hill, you're like, oh, I'm going to avoid that, and then you're walking up a big hill, you know, the other way. It's just crazy. All right. So that is going to do it, everybody. Not a whole lot of excitement out here, just kind of a peaceful walk. And that's going to do it. Catch you later.